If you've ever played a Fallout game, it's almost guaranteed you've come across a super mutant. However, have you ever asked yourself where they come from? Well, in today's video, we're going to go over just that. What are super mutants? Who created them? And why? It all begins in January of 2077, when the government-funded company West Tech began their human subject testing of the FEV virus, otherwise known as the Forced Evolutionary Virus. They would take 6 human subjects, and they would fully submerge them from head to toe in vats full of the Forced Evolutionary Virus. Over 23,800 batches of the FEV are processed by the time the Vault Dweller destroys the vats in the end of the first Fallout game. Those who went through this testing went through significant physical and genetic changes. When they emerged from the vats after their 24 hours, they were on average 10 feet tall and weighed around 800 pounds each. Their skin had also thickened, giving them resistance to damages, and it had also turned a grayish color with hints of green. They would experience about a 30% decrease in intelligence, with a small minority experiencing an increase in intelligence. The FEV was originally going to be used to create super soldiers for the government. However, a scientist named Richard Gray had other plans. Later, he would become known as the Master, after being horribly deformed by the FEV from falling into a vat and spending over a week in it. He used the FEV virus to create an army of super mutants, known as Unity. His plan was to take over all of humanity and force them to become super mutants or die. However, in the year 2161, the Master's plans fall short when the Vault Dweller eliminates him and destroys the military base containing the FEV virus. However, after his defeat, there were still plenty of super mutants roaming the California wasteland. Some of them refused to lay down arms and took up raiding, while others joined the NCR. Some even created their own towns where humans and super mutants lived in peace. EEP stands for Evolutionary Experimentation Program. This was done over in Vault 87 in the Capital Wasteland in collaboration with the Mariposa military base. It was derived from the FEV, but had a little bit different characteristic. They would have a more greenish color to their skin, and unlike their super mutant brethren on the West Coast, would continue experiencing the changes long after being subjected to the virus, causing them to lose a significant amount of intelligence, slowly putting them into a feral state. This makes them less superior to the super mutants on the west side, but still a threat that humans need to watch out for. This strain is also the reason super mutant behemoths exist, since the strain never stops mutating within them. Ancient super mutants that have been around for a long time eventually turn into behemoths, capable of reaching the size of a small building. The super mutants you see in the Commonwealth are from a completely different strain. They keep the same characteristics of the other super mutants, however, they have a far more superior range of intelligence. They're capable of following orders, keeping a chain of command, building fortifications, and even setting up traps and ambushes. They consider themselves the superior super mutants. All super mutants of the Commonwealth are thanks to the Institute in their experiments with the FEV virus. They did experiments abducting Commonwealth wastelanders and were the early research used to create their synths. The Appalachia super mutants were created shortly before the Great War, when West Tech contaminated the river water that ran through Huntersville with a unique strain of the FEV as part of an experiment. The Huntersville super mutants are similar to those of the Institute. They have green skin, highly developed muscular systems, and they are smart enough to build improvised armor from scrap. They possess the same level of strength and durability, and are also intelligent enough to engage in prolonged battles, such as the Battle of Huntersville. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more. Let me know down below if you enjoyed this kind of video, It's my first time doing a video like this, so I'm sure I missed some details, so I'm sorry if that is the case. But if you are interested in more of this type of content, leave a like and let me know what subject you would like me to cover next, preferably Fallout or Elder Scrolls, because that is kind of the theme of the channel going forward. So yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the love and support you guys have been giving me, and have a great day.